2.3 more on solving linear equation. Slow down or pay the fine. In Massachusetts, speeding fine are determined by mathematical formula. F equal 10 open parenthesis x minus 65 close parenthesis plus 50, where F is the cost in dollars of the fine. If a person is caught driving X miles per hour, in this section you will learn to apply the formula to determine how fast a person was driving if are told the amount of their fine. So for example, here in Saudi, if you are in Khalidiyya Road and you get a fine 300 riyals, that means how much was your speed? Because in Khalidiyya Road, the minimum fine is 150 for speed, right? So what is the limit speed on Khalidiyya Road?
130.
100?
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
Yeah, sure.
110. So if you get a fine 150, that means you were driving on what? Above 110, right?
Yes.
Between 110 and 120. And if you get 300,
130.
so you're driving between 120 and 130, correct?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. This formula will give you the speed. But here by mile, not by kilo. Learning objectives. Learn and use the 4 steps of solving linear equation. 2. Solve equation that have no solution or infinite many solution. 3. Solve equation with fractions or decimal as coefficients. 4. Write expression of 2 related unknown quantities. Take a few minutes to find the meaning of those words: conditional equation, identity, contradiction. Use your internet or and the book. After getting the answer, let's move to the rules and quick review. Step number 1, simplify each side separately. So that's the steps for solving a linear equation. That's the first step. Second step, isolate the variable terms on one side. Step 3, isolate the variable. Step 4, check the answer. So I have here the formula: 2x plus 2 open parenthesis x plus 1 close equal what? 14 plus x. Now what's the first thing you should do? Distribute, correct? So let's distribute the 2. So you get 2x plus 2. After this, I'm going to combine like terms. 2x plus 2x is going to give you what? 4x. Now I'm going to move the x in one side and the number into the right side. So you get 3x equal what? 12. Divide by 3 for both sides, and the answer is what? 4. Now to check your answer, replace x value. How much is x value? 4. Replace it in the original equation. And if the left side equal to the right side, then your solution is correct, which is 4. Is this clear? Clear or not clear? Now let's take some examples, okay? This is classwork. You need to use a vocabulary term listed below to complete each statement in exercise 1, 2, 3. Here I have this equation. What should I do the first thing? Distribute, correct? So if you distribute, what you're going to get? 4x plus 4 minus 29 equals 6x minus 15, because you have to distribute the other side as well. And then combine like terms. You're going to combine 4 and negative 29, give you 25. And then after that, what should I do? Move the 6x to the left side, or add negative 6 to both sides. You get what? 2x minus 25 equal negative 15. Then move the negative 15 to the right side, and you get 2x equal 10. So x equal how much at the end? 5, because I divide. Is this clear? So your solution set is 5. After you get the solution set, you have to what? Check your answer. Is this clear?
Yes.
Now let's go to the one on the right side here. Okay, tell me, what's the first thing we should do?
10.
Huh?
10.
What's the first thing? Huh? Distribute, correct?
Yes.
Yalla, tell me, what's the answer?
10. 40.
Huh?
5x minus 15 plus 3.
Then what should I do? How much?
40 minus 2 is
How much this?
12.
Now what should I do? So 10x minus 5x equal negative 12 plus, combine like terms, what do you get? How much?
Answer is 6.
Divided by 5. So answer is what? So what do you have to do? You have to check, right? So you bring the original equation. What is the original equation? So what I'm going to put here? 6, correct? And here 6. Is this clear? And then you start solving. 2 times 6, 6 minus 3, 12 minus 8, 4. 4 times 5, 20. Minus 2.
18.
Now here I have what? 3 times 5, how much? Plus 3. So is both sides is the same? Yes. So your solution set is how much? 6. Is this clear? That's how you do it. Notebook, where is the notebook?
I didn't print it. I will print it today.
Is this your first time to class? Is your name on the blackboard?
Yeah, because you just took the last week.
What's your name?
That's
Is this clear, guys? Finish? Move on? Yalla, do this one. Yalla, do one now. this one dealing with fraction. Here I have 4, in the denominator 3, 6. What is the LCD for 4, 3, and 6? The answer is?
This common denominator?
Yes, the answer is 12. So what should I multiply to make the denominator 12?
Times 3. Times
Here
4,
times 3.
3 times 4,
Here times 4.
and then times 2.
And here times
2.
2. So, how much is the top?
3x over 12.
Plus how much? 10, correct? Now I'm going to move negative 8 to the left side. How much are you going to get?
5x.
So x equal how much?
2 negative.
Negative 2. Do we have negative answer here, negative 2?
Yes.
Yes. So do you like my steps or you like all these big steps?
Yes.
My steps is easy. Now, after you finish, what should you do? Check your answer. If it's true, then your solution set is what? Negative 2. Is this clear?
If it's false, then it's contradiction. Shall not be solution.
If it's false, then you did something wrong. No, not in this one. We just wait. It's coming. Okay, can you do this one? Now this is easy. What's the LCD for 3 and 5? 15. So what should I multiply?
5.
So you have to multiply here times what? 5. And if you play in the bottom? Yeah. Yalla, solve it and find how much is A. Solve for A for Y.
Can you explain the solution method?
You find the LCD.
What's the LCD?
Least common denominator. If you come, did you take introductory algebra? No, that's the first time. In Arabic, what does this mean in Arabic? Hmm? Do you know what they mean? Finish? How much is Y?
Y is minus 6.
Minus 6?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
3 goes to the left side, become what? Negative or positive? Negative. Take away 11, 3 from 11, what do you get? 7 or 8? 8y equal what?
Negative 12.
Negative come?
12.
I'm sorry, say again? Oh, the final answer. I'm sorry, I thought you. So reduce this and you get what? Divide by what? Divide by 2, correct? So you get negative 3 by 4. That's the answer. But to check, to make sure that you are correct, what should I do? You have to check. Replace what by what? Replace y by negative 3 over 4 in the original equation. and see if the left side equal to the right side. If it's true, then your solution set is what? Negative 3 over 4. Is this clear? Yes. We already took break like 10 minutes. I mean, in the 10 minutes, you should go to the right row. Okay, let's move on to this one. Now we are dealing here with decimal, correct? You don't like decimal, correct? So what should I do? How far is the decimal here? 2, right? Tens or hundreds? Hundreds. So what should I multiply times what?
Times 100.
Exactly. So multiply this whole thing times what?
100.
To get rid of the what?
Decimal.
To get rid of decimal. So I multiply times 100. So 100 times 48, 48x. 100 times 3,
Plus
300.
300.
0.2 times 100, 20. X minus 6. Is this clear up to here? Now, what's the next step? I have to distribute, correct? All right, so let's distribute.
20.
So you have 20x minus
1,000, negative 1,000.
120 equal, what's on the left side? Now, can I move x to the left side? Can I move the 300 to the right side?
Yes.
So 48x minus 20x equal 120 negative 120 minus 300. So they give you what?
420.
420. How much this?
Negative 28.
28x. What should I do? Divide by 120 by 28. So x equal what? Yalla, do by calculator and tell me. $15? 15. So that's your answer, right? What should you do after that?
Check.
You have to check. If the left side equal to the right side, then it's what? True. Then you say the solution set is what? Negative 15. Is this clear?
Yes.
Any questions about this? If you understand, raise your hand. If you don't understand, raise your hand. You don't understand? Okay, you understand? Can you explain?
We modified all of this.
Look at them and explain.
Can I explain in Arabic؟
Yeah.
ضربناها كلها بالمية عشان نشيل الفواصل، بعدها حلينا الحل الطبيعي. ضربنا ونقلنا والإكس وكذا.
طب في حد تاني ممكن explain it? ممكن explain it to them?
So we multiply both sides by 100.
Why you multiply by 100? Why not 10?
We want to remove the decimals.
How many decimal places here?
2.
2.
And we multiply
How many decimal places here?
1.
So we take the bigger one. The bigger one is what?
100.
100. So then you multiply and then distribute, then you solve. And if you don't know this, then I don't know what to say. Because you've been absent for 3 weeks. This is the 4th week. So yeah, but you should not be late. If you are late, then you have to catch up.
Yeah,
that's the problem, is being late.
Can you send me the PDF? Because I have iPad, I can open the book.
Yes, it's on the blackboard. If you open the blackboard, you'll see there. Okay. Yalla, can you do this, guys, on the right side? What's the decimal? How many decimal place here? One decimal place. So that's mean you multiply times what? You multiply the whole thing times what? 10. Left side and right side. Yeah, do it.
Can you solve it, teacher?
It's a classwork. I already solved the left side. You have to do the right side. انا بحل واحده وانت تحل واحده، ما ينفعش انا احل كل حاجه. وبعدين انت فين قلم وورقه وبتاع؟ يعني المفروض اول ما معكش ورقه وقلم؟
هجيبها يوم
لسه هتجيبها يوم الخميس؟ النهارده يا ابني الاسبوع الرابع. هتجيب الاسبوع الجاي يوم الخميس؟ لا.
ولا
25. Can you tell us the steps, please?
Because it's in ones, we multiply by 10, both sides, we get 3x minus 40 equals x plus 10. X plus 10. And then we isolate the x, and we get 2x equals 50.
Correct?
Yeah.
So how much this together combine?
2x.
Combine. Divide by what?
20.
So x equal how much?
25.
Okay, you got the answer. You need to do what?
Check.
And if it's true, then your solution set is what?
25.
25. If it's not true, then you did something wrong. Then you have to go back and fix it. It has to be true. Cannot be false. Clear or not clear?
Some of them are false.
Not here. Just
Yeah,
wait.
not
Don't rush it. Don't push it and don't rush it. Take it easy.
87 pages. How I am going to type.
If you cannot catch up, then if you cannot catch up with this, what should you do? Drop the course. I think everything that we took here, it's like you already took it in high school, right? But in Arabic maybe, or English. So it's easy and it's not hard. Finish? Finish or hard? Yalla, let's go next one. Okay, what should I do here? Who's smart can tell me? I know all of you are smart, right? What can you do the first thing? Yes, so we have to multiply 3. So what do you get? Right? And here 3x plus 7. Then move this to the left side. So you get correct? And move this to the right side. Now what should you get here?
0.
And here how much?
Minus 3.
Is this true or false?
False.
False. Therefore, احنا عندنا how many solution? We have conditional, conditional thing that we solved before. But now we have contradiction. What's mean contradiction, Arabic? Contradict yourself. So is this true? So the answer here is what?
Contradiction.
That's your solution. That means x has no value, no solution. Okay? What's the third type?
Identity.
Identity.
I will always be true. It's true for all values.
Okay. Can you solve this one?
Yes.
Yeah, let's solve it. You have iPad? Go to Blackboard and download the file. It's on the blackboard in the content. Muhammad, can you help him to download the file? Or he can help you download the file? You have touch screen, so you can solve it.
Nine equals 6 contradiction.
Okay, tell me what's the answer here.
9 equals 6. Oh, yeah.
0 equals to minus 2.
I have to move this to here, right? I'm sorry, say again.
How's the form? Why is it negative 4x? Shouldn't it be positive 4x?
Yes, you're right. So now what are you going to get here? This is not true, right? In this case, we say what?
Contradiction.
Easy?
لو نقلتها من البداية لو سويت موف من الستارت قبل ما احلها كامل.
At the end, you should get this. If you don't get this, then something is wrong. It has to be this.
عادي يجيك. Why can it not be 9 equals 6? It's also contradiction. There's not equal. يعني لو حطيت طلع 0 plus 9 on the left side, 6 on the right side. 9 equals 6.
Same thing.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the next one. Okay, ready? What's the first 10? Distribute, right? Tell me.
3x minus 3. Plus 9.
Can I combine? What are you gonna get?
3x. Plus 6.
And how much here?
6. Plus 3x.
Then I move this to the left side. So you get 3x minus 3x. Move this to the right side. So you get what? 6 minus 6. So the answer equal what?
0.
This is true, right?
Yes.
But I didn't get x equal. So in this case, we say what?
Identity.
What's mean identity? Means all real values is a solution. If you say x is okay, 1 okay, x is equal 3 okay, 4, all numbers is okay, all real numbers.
Well, to be identity, you have to have equal amounts of variables on the right and left side. And as 5x, 5x, 6x, 6x.
All right, can you solve the next one?
طلع 0 0 equals 0 identity.
Okay, can you tell me the step-by-step solution?
2x plus 4 equals 2x plus 8. Oh, sorry, 4x plus 8.
You can see the left side equals the right side. So that's mean what?
0.
So that's true, right? So it's identity. Means x can take any number, any real number. Because numbers can be imaginary, it can be real, so any real numbers. Okay? Easy or hard? Now it's easy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's move to the next one. Now this classwork, you have to do all this in class. If you don't do it in classwork, you're going to do it cafeteria or library. Yalla. Practical real numbers. Can you please read?
It has been shown that persons with sense of humor have higher levels of depression in response to negative life events.
Is this true? Did you understand what they're saying here?
Yeah.
Can you read it slowly and loud?
It has been shown that persons with a low sense of humor,
What sense of humor mean?
people who like
There's
jokes,
also the sad jokes.
Low sense of humor. Okay. Have what?
higher levels of depression.
What's mean depression?
Sadness,
Yeah.
extreme sadness.
Okay, go ahead.
In response to negative life events, and those with a high
What's
sense
mean
of-
negative life events? Go ahead.
than those with a high sense of humor. This can be modeled by the following formulas. Low humor group, D equals 10 over 9 x plus 53 over 9. High humor group, D equals 1 over 9 x plus 56 over 9. Where x represents the intensity of a negative life event, from a low of 1 to a high of 10, and D is the level of depression in response to that event. If the low humor group averages a level of depression of 10 in response to a negative life event, what is the intensity of that event?
Again, read this again.
If the low humor group averages a level of depression of 10 in response to a negative life event, what is the intensity of the event?
So what is x here? How much is x? How much? 10. He said here.
2x is the intensity, not the level of depression.
So he's looking for what? Intensity.
Yeah, here
Oh.
we're looking for x.
So we are looking for x.
Yeah,
So in this case, how much the D?
D is 10.
So we put 10 here.
Yeah.
And we need to find how much is x, correct? Now, how can I solve for x? What should I do? Multiply the whole thing times what?
By 9.
9. Why?
You can move the denominator.
to cancel the 9 here. But 9 times 10, how much? 90. And then I move the 9s. This cancel with this cancel. So you get 10x plus 53. Now I'm gonna move the 53 to the left side. You get how much?
37.
Divide by what? 10. So how much is x? What is x?
The density of the event.
The formula indicates that if a low-level group average a level of depression of 10 in a response to a negative life event, the intensity of that event is 3.7. So let's go back here. He said X represents the intensity of negative life event, and D is the level of depression in response to that event. So here he's giving you how much the depression. The depression, how much? He said here, it's 10. The depression, 10. Is this clear or not clear? Right. Let's go to the right side. Yalla, continue read the right side.
The formula P equals 15 plus 5D over 11 describes the pressure of seawater, P, in pounds per square foot, at a depth of D feet below the surface. The record depth for breath-held diving by Francisco Ferreras, Cuba, off Grand Bahama Island on November 14, 1993, involved pressure of 201 pounds per square foot. Use the formula to determine the depth to which Ferreras descended.
Okay, so B is what's the pressure, correct?
Yeah,
And D is what?
the depth.
The depth. What is the formula here?
P equals 15 plus 5D over 11.
Now, what is given here?
P is 201.
B is the pressure.
Yeah, 201 pounds.
Okay. B is the pressure is 201. So where should I put 201? Here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody solve this and find how much is D. D is the what? The depth or the distance, correct?
Yeah.
How can I solve this? Who can tell me? What should I do?
Minus 15.
I have to multiply times what? What should I multiply?
Isolate.
Multiply times what? 11. Why should I multiply times 11? So I can cancel the denominator, correct? Yalla, cancel the denominator. Don't we have 11 here? So we have to multiply times 6. So what you're going to get? 5D plus what? 11 times 15. How much? Yalla, calculator. How much? 2,211. How much 11 times 2001? 200. And this one? 100.
65.
Now what should I do with the numbers? Move it to the left side. So you get 2211 minus 165 equal what? Equal. Subtract, yalla. Calculator.
2046.
2046 equal what? Now what should I do?
Divide by 5, multiply both by.
Yalla, calculate and tell me. Calculate.
Then divide by 7.
D equals 409.2.
400.
9.2. 409.2.
That's feet ولا meter ولا feet, right? That's the depth, means under the sea level, right? Is it sea level?
See that that's, I think,
Under sea level. Is this clear? Any questions?
Thank you.
So we finish with section what? 2.3 done. Now, what is your classwork? What's your homework? My MATLAB. Is this clear? Yeah, have a good day.
Thank you.